Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update October 13th, 2020. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 294. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In this episode, Liu Luo has a message for his stalker. And some Chinese fans are enraged at BTS's speech. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Living Toward the Sun is a modern drama starring Rulu Jiang and Vango Gao, and it premiered on October 12th. The drama follows a career woman played by Rulu Jiang whose world gets turned upside down when she loses her job, finds out her boyfriend is cheating on her, and to top it off is diagnosed with cancer. But instead of beating herself up, she embarks on a journey to live life to the fullest and create beautiful memories. Vango Gao plays her handsome and personable attending physician. The drama is based on the real-life story of comic book artist Xiong Dun. After her cancer diagnosis, she authored a popular webcomic that became a sensation in China. Sadly, Xiong Dun passed away in 2012 at the age of 30, but not before leaving some words of assurance for her fans. She said, "Death is only a result. How you live is the most important." Her story was also adapted into the 2015 movie Go Away Mr. Tumor, starring Bai Bai He and Daniel Wu. Living Toward the Sun is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. Meeting You is a modern youth drama starring Fiction Guo and Wan Peng, and it premiered earlier today. Fiction Guo plays a talented boy who suffers from social anxiety. He meets a talkative and bubbly girl played by Wan Peng who helps him overcome his disorder, and they cook up a romance at the same time. Meeting You is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. For all these dramas on YouTube that don't have English subs, give it a week or two to see if they add the subs. If they don't, you might have to try your luck at unofficial sites. And moving on, here's The Blooms at Rui Pavilion. The Blooms at Rui Pavilion is an upcoming costume drama starring Ju Jingyi and Zhang Zhehan, and on the weekend they released some coming soon posters. Here they are with the two leads, second male lead Liu Yichang and supporting actors Wang Youshuo and Kiki Xu from the girl group The Nine. The drama follows a romance between a runaway girl and a troubled prince. Ju Jingyi plays Fu Rong, the girl who runs away from her wealthy family to escape an arranged marriage. She meets Zhang Zhehan's character, Xu Jing, the prince who gets embroiled in a rebellion in the palace. The two characters bond and help overcome each other's challenges. Fans of the 2018 The Legend of Yunxi will certainly look forward to The Blooms at Rui Pavilion. Not only is it a reunion of the two stars, it is a sister production made by the same team, so expect similarities between the two dramas. Production also released a music video which is available to view on YouTube. From my observations, the release of a music video is a good indication that a premiere date is around the corner. I remember this being specifically true for Love and Redemption. There was a period where many were wondering if Love and Redemption was ever going to air because it was taking such a long time. Finally, they broke their inactivity and posted a music video on their Weibo page, and lo and behold, a couple of weeks later, the drama premiered. I will continue to update on The Blooms at Rui Pavilion as they provide them. And moving on, here's some celebrity news. Liu Luo posts a message for his stalker. Liu Luo's popularity is at an all-time high. He's had two hit dramas in succession. First was And the Winner is Love, and now the currently airing Love is Sweet. Both hit #1 on my weekly web dramas list. But with popularity comes headaches. Headaches in the form of stalker fans and paparazzi photographers. This is what he posted on his Weibo account a couple of days ago. Wherever I go, you follow. I get home, I get out of my car, and I see you following right up to my door, taking pictures. No matter where I go, what I do, you follow and take pictures. Respect is mutual. Please give me some personal space. I'm smiling because, this is a serious matter, but it's just funny the way Leo writes it. Everywhere I go, you're there. I go home, you're there. I get out of my car, you're there. It sounds like this is someone who he's bumped into a few times already, and at this point, he's like, alright dude, just cut it out already. But I don't want to downplay the matter. It is a serious matter, and Leo has every right to be frustrated. Fan or paparazzi, these guys can go to extreme measures to get the shot they want. On the set of Leo's upcoming drama, Immortality, an overzealous paparazzi photographer got into a fistfight with set security. From Leo's message, it sounds like the situation is more of an annoyance than a threat for now. Hopefully it doesn't get to the point where he has to notify the authorities. And before we get to BTS, a quick word on ExpressVPN. Now whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to ExpressVPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use ExpressVPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, and other websites. ExpressVPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/MarcusSim. Some Chinese fans are enraged over BTS's Korean War remark. So to be honest, I don't follow K-pop that much, but I do know who BTS are. Who doesn't these days? I first saw them on TV a few years ago at the American Music Awards, where they killed it with their performance of DNA. As well, at the moment here in Vancouver, Dynamite is getting hella playtime on the radio. Anyway, BTS recently received the General James A. Van Fleet Award from the Korea Society, a US-based non-profit organization. It is an award that celebrates relations between South Korea and the US. BTS member RM made an acceptance speech which apparently enraged some Chinese netizens. According to Chinese state-run media Global Times, the speech reflected a one-sided attitude and has enraged Chinese netizens. So what did RM say that was so one-sided and enraging? Well, it was this particular line. We will always remember the history of pain that our two nations shared together and the sacrifices of countless men and women. The two nations he mentions being South Korea and the US. In the Korean War, China backed North Korea and the US backed South Korea. So the accusation is that the speech is one-sided because it only talks about the US and South Korean side. As a result, some netizens have voiced their displeasure on social media. And some advertisements featuring BTS from car and sports companies have disappeared from Chinese websites, although it is unclear who removed them. So a tough spot BTS find themselves in. And it doesn't help that the US and China aren't exactly BFFs at the moment. BTS are presented one of the most prestigious awards in South Korea-US relations, and they accept it. Of course they would. They give a speech which in my opinion was in no way meant to be political. I mean, why would they? They have over 5 million followers on Weibo. Why alienate any of them? By the way, not all their Chinese fans were enraged. Some actually came out to defend them. So like I said, I don't think that speech was meant to be political in any way, although obviously some have taken it that way. BTS might release a statement to say they didn't mean to offend anyone, yada yada, that kind of thing, but in the end, what was said was said. And while others have chosen to focus on that part of RM's speech, I'd rather focus on this other part. He also said, as members of the global community, we should build deeper understanding and solidarity to be happier together. And that's it for this episode. But before I let you guys go, I want to give a shout out to Claudia from SoGeek.com. Claudia was kind enough to gift me this t-shirt of the Untamed Bunnies. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Claudia, for your gift. And thank you all for watching. This show would not be possible without your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page where for $1 or more a month, I'll answer one of your questions at the end of one of my YouTube episodes. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!